expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Steven Duggar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Now the 2-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The third baseman, Chris.
First offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Max Schrock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The first baseman, Max.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike Mostakis.
The third baseman, Mike Mostakis, now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Even 1-1 count to Mostakis. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Next up is Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And now stepping in is Mike Yastremski.
Mike Yastremski.
First pitch of the AB now. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Barry Larkin.
Barry.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
0-2 to Larkin.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
3-2, full count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastremski is there. 2 down. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Fastball just inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
First offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony DeSclafani.
Anthony DeSclafani.
Here's the first pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So stepping in is Crash Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Crash Davis.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Duggar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Johnny Cueto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Johnny Cueto becomes out number 2 this inning. Max Schrock is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Yastremski's got it for out number 3. Here's Chris Bryant now as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Buster Posey. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty change.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Billy Hamilton digging in now.
Leading off for the Bulls, the center fielder, Billy
Ready to
Hamilton.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Now here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
So 1-1. Long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Third baseman,
At the plate, Mike Mostakis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
the batter number 11.
Stepping up is Barry Larkin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
And now the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And it's fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Stepping in next, Mike Yastremski. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ball 1, well below the zone. Here comes the 1-2. Goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And now here is Jesse Winker. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him.
Second baseman,
Jorge Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastremski is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Next it'll be Crash Davis. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duggar has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Slater. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on the way. Anthony DeSclafani will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Cueto into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Winker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steven Duggar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Leading off for the Bulls, the pitcher, Johnny.
Popped up, Bryant, moving to his left, makes the play, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup,
Now
stepping
back,
in,
first
Max
baseman.
Schrock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
The center fielder,
And
Billy.
he puts it on the ground to second.
Hamilton.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick
Nick
Castellanos now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Now batting.
Next will
third
be the
baseman,
cleanup hitter, Mike
Mike
Mostakis. Runner in scoring position
Mostakis.
with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Yastremski coming on, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin,
Barry.
as he'll watch a slider that stays
Larkin.
inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up, Duggar. And that one is gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Zach Littell, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Jesse Winker. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
In the air, out to right. Yastremski is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing bat, Bryant. Now here's the first offering. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Cueto into his motion. First pitch on the way. Buster Posey is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In there, 1-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Crash Davis.
The catcher, Crash.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Crash Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The first baseman.
Next to hit is Max Schrock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The right fielder.
So now into the box is Mike Yastremski. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
That's 18 punch-outs for him now. Mike Yastremski is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Slater is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder, Billy.
First offering.
Hamilton.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastremski, and that one is gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
At the plate now, Nicolas Castellanos. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hot shot to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now to the plate, Mike Mostakis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled off. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Barry Larkin blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Tony Watson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mauricio Dubon is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Jesse Winker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
He'll try again, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, number 1.
Now the first pitch.
Duggar.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball to the strike zone.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Next, here is Steven Duggar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Cueto gets the sign. Here it comes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. There's ball 4. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Now that third baseman, Chris Bryant.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
The batter, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Bulls took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Johnny Cueto is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.